First my computer, then Kevin's. That's just dandy. Let's fix this. Ah! Ah! Michael! No, Michael! Oh, no! No! Oh. Nightmares are nothing to be worried about, Michael. I had many bad trips in the 60s, if you know what I mean. Well, what would you think of an office sleepover so we all feel better? It wouldn't affect me. I sleep here all the time, actually. Quite frequently. In the 60s, I was occasionally in the dubage, so I had a lot of bad trips and nightmares. So I could understand where Michael might be coming from, fear-wise. He also seemed a bit surprised that I managed to sleep in the office. Well, I do like to steal things, and I can occasionally snap someone's key from the warehouse. And it's a lot easier for me to sleep here every night than go to Pittsburgh, which is halfway across Pennsylvania. And I also sold my car for a poker table, so that's a bit hard. It is a nice poker table, though. Last night I had a god-awful nightmare. It was just terrible. I got electrocuted in the office. Nonetheless, I was thinking, maybe we could have a sleepover, you know, kind of comfort my nerves. All these people here are my friends. And it got me to thinking, why can't we have a constructive leadership opportunity while us having a sleepover? It's the best of both worlds. It's like good ice cream and X-Men. They go hand in hand like that. Yeah. Okay, everybody. I have some things we have to go over. Alright. What kind of way can we improve our productivity? Well, why not do this in a way that is not only productive, but fun? So I got to thinking, why not go and have a sleepover? Doesn't that sound great to you guys? Well, I went ahead and talked, and we got it okayed by some peers of mine, so don't try and stop it, it's happening. And don't call corporate, because you'll get in trouble, and they already okayed it. Alright, everybody? Sounds great. Excellent idea. Hey, Jim, what do you think about this?
Well, Dwight, for your information, I am a triple green belt, so leave me alone.
I see how it is.
A sleepover? You have got to be kidding me.
How am I supposed to sleep here? I shredded all my pajamas last night.
Well, Bob Vance from Vance Refrigeration will get us some sleeping bags.
Michael's a great boss, and the sleepover idea is just great, and leader. I mean, he's like George Washington, except not as crazy, and he's like the Justice League leader, Superman. He could fly, you know, he is pretty good. Yeah, and Michael's gonna be the next, you know, world leader, I think. Dwight's too pathetic to realize this, of course.
Michael, I don't think corporate would allow you to do this.
You know, Toby, can't I just have a great time for once without you ruining it? I checked corporate, alright? I checked with corporate.
Okay. Well, just never mind, Michael. What's with your boss?
Well, Michael doesn't tend to roam the office half naked, but other than that, it's Michael.
What's my new office like? Well, Michael's having a sleepover. That kind of speaks for itself.
This is ridiculous. Michael is insane.
Jim, sleepovers are not ridiculous. In fact, every day, well, not every day, actually every Wednesday, I go to the dojo with my black belt buddies. But that's not the point. The point is Michael is brilliant.
Well, Dwight, I completely understand how you're feeling right now. I understand that you just love to see Michael's sexy abs, and I know that you just want to sleep over and be all over him because it just gets you randy.
You've only been randy for Pam. The office will return after this break. Out of all the little pigs, which piggies go home? In a world where the big bad wolf is the least of their worries. This is a horror/comedy movie that will leave you breathless. Given 22.5 stars out of 3 possible. This Little Piggy, opening in theaters everywhere, December 23rd. Now back to the office, only on NBC.
Do you think Michael's gonna keep us here all day?
You know, I wouldn't be surprised.
Where do you think he got this sleepover idea?
Kelly, I'm sorry. I have to get back to work. I'll see you later.
Hey Mike, would you like to hear a song? Sure there, Dandy Andy. Michael is my boss, and he's really awesome. The sleepover's going great. And how about the Andy Bernard? What a guy.
Let's see if we can get out of here and get a bite to eat.
Do you think Michael will notice?
Tell Michael I'm getting my pajamas.
I think Michael's sleepover idea was brilliant. In fact, Michael's brilliant idea was so great, he should be a god of the Greeks. Better than Zeus. Maybe he'd be even better than Prometheus, the Titan. Well, no, maybe not. But he'd definitely be better than Quetzalcoatl, the god of the Aztecs. Or was Quetzalcoatl the god of the Mayans? I always forget. But, well, where does that leave Andy? Well, it shouldn't be comprehended that Andy is probably the biggest scum on the face of the earth. He is lower than the bronze race of the humans, which in Greek tradition were the most idiotic of all the races, which is a well-established fact of mythology. Me? Well, Thor, Jupiter, you get the idea. I'm among those pantheons. And if those gods are actually gods, I can guarantee you right now they will join my paintballing team. It is a fact. Just like the fact how I love the South American leopardage panther. I've always loved that cat. I think our paintballing team name would be Gods and Panthers for the Destruction of Andy. That has a nice ring to it, don't you think?
Hey Pam, what's up with you?
Never in my life I thought this would happen.
You mean the sleepover? Michael's done worse than that.
Yeah, I guess so.
So, how is Andy treating you?
Yeah, he called me yesterday to see if I could go frisbee golfing.
Sounds like a great time to me. I was feeling a bit hungry, so I thought to myself, why not make mung bean stew? I had learned it from my friend from China, Pu Shan. Naku Shiwa, Pu Shan. Naku Shiwa. Ha ha.